You know who else I got on tap here?
Who?
I got Marten Andersson, the bassist for the band Lizzy Borden.
Oh, cool.
He's going to jump on the line here. We're going to walk out here where it's a little bit quieter.
All right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Marten Andersson of Lizzy Borden on the classic on the classic metal show. And here's my partner, Chris. Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy?
Good. How you doing, Martin?
I'm doing good, man. Good to be here, man.
Excellent, dude. Well, dude, what are you guys even doing? What's up in the Lizzy Borden camp?
Well, we got like a million other things going on, too. But, yeah, I mean, we've been playing a lot. I mean, like last year we did, I think, 23 countries in Europe. We did South Korea. We did South America. We did Russia. And, you know, unfortunately, I think we did like 10 shows in the States the whole year.
Right.
And all this other stuff. And you kind of have to go where the market is, you know?
Right. Dude, is it frustrating that the market is so fickle here in the States where it's just not appreciative of a good theatrical yet hard rocking show like what you guys do?
Well, yeah, I mean, I can't lie to you and say it isn't frustrating, but, you know, it's got the good market. I got the T-shirt that says I'm a rock star in Japan, so it's I'm just kidding. But, you know, no, I mean, it is what it is, you know. Unfortunately, it's the same for everybody.
Right.
I mean, it's, you know, there are some bands that are doing really, really well, and then there's some other that are doing decent, and you know, it is what it is, unfortunately, and maybe it'll change down the line a little bit. I could probably go into the reasons why these things are happening, but, you know, it's, unfortunately here in the States, it's a little bit of, you know, what's hip at the moment is what's going on, you know. In Europe, it's cool to like, you know, Lady Gaga, but you listen to Maiden too, you know. It's, it's very, all the kids like all kinds of music, so a little bit of open mind, I suppose you could say.
Sure. Definitely, man. So, you know, with the environment the way it is right now, does that kind of preclude you from doing new music, or will you try it the new way with you know, a single or two here and there to keep the interest fresh, or
there's
what?
A new there's some new stuff going on in the pipelines and new songs and everything else. So you know, I've been busy doing a lot of the other stuff. I'm playing actually starting next week. I'm doing Dario Lorina's new solo album on Shrapnel Records for Mike Barney. So we're, you know, being busy doing that as well. So it's not like we're stagnant, you know, and Lizzy's been doing a lot of the stuff and writing and everything else. So, you know, it's happening, but it's pretty much overdue, I guess you could say.
Right, sure. What kind of record is that with Dario? Is that an instrumental record, or is it?
Yeah, it's his second instrumental record that we started in. I played on the first one. I was bass player on the first one, and he was with us in Lizzy Borden, and then of course he left for Black Label.
Right. Sure.
And I played on the first record, and now we're starting the second instrumental.
Sure.
So, I mean, guys are a bunch of cool cats on it too. So
hell yeah. And dude,
busy, you know.
And dude, that guy's talent is fucking sick.
Oh my God, man! He's one of the most talented guys I ever played with. You know, and he really showed it. He came into Black Label, and you know, he started playing piano, and he's just singing, and I mean, he's doing solos now. I mean, you know, there's even rumors that he's, you know, co-writing stuff with Zach, you know.
Right.
So, so he just kind of took that role and just, you know, took it over, and you know, he's great. You know, he's such a talented kid, but. You know, he did his solo, right? He did his instrumental record at like 14. You know?
Yeah. Well, and am I wrong in thinking that he got his start with Janie Lane's solo band? Is that right?
I'm not really sure, to be honest with you, the whole background, but I know he went on to play with Janie Lane and a bunch of other stuff, and then he was with us for about 4 or 5 years, and we had a blast. You know, I mean. You know, a lot of good memories. We celebrated his 21st birthday at the Eiffel Tower in Paris, you know.
Nice.
Like crazy shit like that, getting drunk, you know. So, you know, at the Eiffel Tower of all the places. Yeah. So, I mean, hopefully he's got some really good memories of it as well. And, And it's just great playing with him because he's such a talented kid. He's not really a kid anymore, but he was at the time.
Right. And I'm sure you had a bunch of fun having his first beer ever on that night, right?
Well, to tell you the truth, because I played with George Lynch for like 7 or 8 years, the Lynch Mob,
right?
And he's got a lot of that Lynch vibe to him.
Sure.
He's got a mix between Lynch and Schenker and a lot of these European guys, and that's pretty unheard of from being a kid from Boston originally and completely born in like 1989 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like It's funny because I remember signing something to Lizzy. It was like, give him the axe or something, and it came out in '84 or something like that. And Dario, he goes, "Were you on that?" The fan asked him, and he goes, "I wasn't even born at that point."
Nice. That's so funny, dude. It's awesome, man.
This is some good stuff, but he's definitely born in the wrong era,
right?
If you want,
sure.
But dude, he's an amazing kid. He's very, very talented. And you say kid because he's not a kid anymore. He's got a full beard and everything now. He can't be a kid when.
Yeah. He's got his biker cut now, dude. He's a man.
I know he's a man, and I guess that's the criteria of being in Black Label.
Right?
BLS, you gotta get the beard going.
That's right. Awesome. Well, all right, dude. Well, where can people find out what you're doing and the various projects you're involved in and Lizzy Borden and all that stuff?
Oh, very cool, man. Yeah, no, there's a lot of cool stuff going on. I got this new project going on with Robert DeLeo from Stone Temple Pilots. We're doing a first show on March 6th in LA. It's called From Bach to Rock. It's a charity concert, and it's the first one out. And we got Chester Bennington from Lincoln Park in it and stuff too. So it's really cool. And we got all these classical musicians from LA Symphony and Hollywood Bowl Symphony and all that stuff. And it's really cool. It's been like a little project of mine, and now finally it's coming to terms. And it's going to be pretty damn cool too. So there's a lot of stuff. From BachToRock.com. So it's a pretty cool thing.
Very cool, man. Well, dude, it's good talking to you. Good meeting you, man. And good luck and have fun out there and out at NAMM.
Yeah, you got it, man. Thank you so much for having me on, man. I appreciate it.
All right, brother.
Thank you, brother. Yeah. All right, man. Okay. All right, brother. There you go, Marten Andersson.
Who? Who was I talking to? What does he do?
He's the bassist with Lizzy Borden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nice. The guy just talked to you for 10 minutes and was real kind to you, and you're like, "Oh, what does he do? What's his name?"
Who is that? Lizzy Gray? What?
Yeah. Chris Aiken, ever the fucking dick.
That's not news.
Well, I tell you what, I ran into somebody that we speak about frequently on the show.
Okay.
And he wants to come on the show. I met him and talked to him, and he goes, "Yeah, dude, get me on your show."
All right, who is this person that will never show up?
No, he will. He gave me his card and told me to call him directly.
Yeah, who? Juan Crucier?
No. Somebody who produces and mixes and
Bobby Blotzer?
Huh?
Bobby Blotzer?
No. Mayor Applebaum.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Dude, now that's a guy I would like to talk to.
Well, we're going to talk to him. He gave me his card, and he said, "There's my cell phone number. Please call me. I want to be on your show."
All right. Yeah, we'll definitely ask him, Dude, what's it like to take a piece of shit docking record and fucking put polish on that turd? How'd that work out for you?
Well, I'll tell you what. I run into a lot of cool people out here. I think running into Roy Z was very cool.
Why don't you get his card?
I do. We're going to talk to him, too.
All right, cool.
So I'm making connections out here.
Look at you. You're doing more work than Nader.
Yeah. Yeah, Nader's a character, man. I'm telling you. He is, even though he's not drinking, he's still a character.
I know that's true.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But who else did I roll? We ran into David Ellison.
Okay.
And Jeff Tilson, and I mentioned Roy Z, and Brian Slagle.
Who's the biggest name you've seen? Who's the biggest name you've seen? Who is the biggest name that you've seen out there?
Kerry King, probably.
Okay. So it's,
he was. Yngwie Malmsteen had a line like crazy. People trying to get that autograph.
Why?
But
I mean, that's great.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, but there was a big line for him.
Okay.
And I heard a story. Hang on, I'm going to see. Excuse me. I heard a story, and I didn't see it for myself, but I got this confirmed by two different people.
Uh-huh.
They said Carmine Apiece or Carmine Apathy was here at his booth, and he's selling a book. He wrote a book.
Okay.
And he was selling it. He was running the credit card himself. He was, doing all the, the
right.
work, and there was only two people in line at his booth.
Damn. But you didn't go over there to be the third guy?
I didn't see it. I didn't see him doing it. I didn't know he was here doing that thing, but I was told by two different people the same story.
Yeah, I saw pictures of him at NAMM, so I know he's there. I saw several people took pictures with him. So.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, we're here.
All right. Well, my phone is telling me it's about ready to die.
All right. Well, then go away.
But anyway, I know you're going to get off the air here in a minute, but I just wanted to check in one last time. It's really been an experience and a half.
Oh, good. Send me that picture of Taylor with fucking Kerry King.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely do that. I'll shoot that over to you before my phone dies.
All right, sounds good.
All right, brother. Well, enjoy, and I'll be back in town tomorrow, unfortunately.
All right. Well, give me a call when you get back to Chicago.
Good show tonight, though. We had it piped through the speakers in Bob's room and listening to it earlier. So
nice.
Joe, you did a good job tonight.
Thank you very much.
Excellent.
You've been replaced,
All
Neely.
right, guys. We'll carry on, and we'll be back next Saturday.
All right. Sounds good.
Safe travels, man.
All right, brother.
Hail and kill.
Fuck you, pal.
There you go. Hand job. See you guys.
All right, later.
Bye.
And that was Neely. And who? Marten Andersson? Who? I was like, all right.
I was trying to figure out who the guy was before that, but that's just me.
That was Nader from London.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. All right, I'm going to play some music just because I need one more beer, and I need to recover from that. All right, we have our choice. No, we don't. I'm going with this. We're going to go with some Flotsam and Jetsam.
Yeah.
This is from the Metal Blade 20th anniversary box set, and this is a really old recording. I'm not sure if this was a demo or what this was, but this is
I Live You Die.
No, It's Mr. Ridiculous. Have you ever heard this song?
I don't believe so.
How can you go wrong with a song that has the line in it? The line is something about, how can you respect a man that blows a goat? It's just perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So we will play some Flotsam and Jetsam here, and we'll play a couple more songs, and then we'll wrap the show up. So let's check it out. It's Flotsam and Jetsam right here on your Classic Metal Show.